On to Egyptian mythology. I haven't changed anything about the deck. There didn't really seem to be a need to. The deck is super strong. The only real issue we had is we didn't get any opportunity to demonstrate the full plethora of, what Izanami can do in a game. I think there are two reasons for that. One, of course, I'm not the best Izanami pilot. I'll just be honest and say, she can do so many different things, and sometimes I don't play her in some of the ways that she can be played. But the second reason is there was just no need to. We were just dominating. So it's kind of like the question of if we go through the entire campaign and we barely ever use Izanami's ability, are we fine with that? And I was like, well, yeah, the whole point of these videos is just to take a deck and a goddess and just say, look, you can get through insane mode with this. This is super workable. So whether or not you use the goddess's ability, the truth of the matter is, it's accomplished the job. If it gets through insane mode, then this is a deck that this goddess can use. I'm still looking for opportunities just to show Izanami's ability. But if we don't have it, then it is still true that this is a deck that Izanami can take and complete insane mode with. And I'm pretty okay with that, to be honest. Talking of that though, I kind of feel like this is Armageddon. That Sphinx kind of scared me a bit. I think we need to see what Ra's gonna do before we make a decision about what we do. Yeah. Sometimes you got to see the warning signs. Even if I want to race, going into Sphinx, we can't actually compete with that. That's kind of the issue here. Which is definitely a shame. I wouldn't have placed the desert if I'd seen the warning signs. But, the red flag only appeared a little bit too late for us there. But we are now winning by miles. I mean, Ra dedicated a lot, and we just have better devotion generation, miles ahead. Still, we're not going to be finishing this with mummies, are we? We could have probably waited a turn on that Sea Quaking, just gotten that extra bit of Toyotama, actually. Maybe that was just a bit premature. We were more looking at the value of just forcing Ra to keep resetting and starting again, because she can't keep it up. It's a serious issue for her. Oh, that's nice. So are we? I mean, we just haven't got our actual finishers, have we? That's the biggest problem here. Is where are the finishers? We're playing to Armageddon. Oh crap! That's a good one. This has mostly been prolonged just because like we just haven't got the things that we're supposed to have. Like, where has Fujin gone? Does Fujin exist in this deck anymore? I don't know. Oh crap. A lot of that damage we'd managed to throw on this Isis has just been undone, hasn't it? That really sucks. We got it down to 30. And then she managed to flip it just because of that. How irritating. Oh, I'm actually irritated about this. It's just very, very stupid, isn't it? Yeah, we might get pinged. That obelisk was so inconvenient. She went all the way until the end and then suddenly hit an obelisk. Like, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. And after that, she hit the desert. Even more frustrating. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realise she was a 30. Isn't that silly? I maybe made myself very susceptible. No, that was a mistake. Crap. Oh crap. Very stupid way to lose. How embarrassing as well. We finally turned it around and then I just was not thinking. I didn't think that through. I was just getting kind of tilted about how stupid the situation was. As soon as Fujin hit the board, it changed, but we reset and then we reset again and then we reset again and it just wasn't turning up. So I was definitely getting irritated by that. Oh my god. Four, 8, 12, 8, 20. See, this is the difference, man. When you get a Fujin early, you leverage the board position. Far, far superior. Although these Sphinxes really are still screwing us up in a very frustrating way. Yeah, we kind of need a, we're not going to be able to keep this, are we? This definitely sucks. What do we do? Retreat back? But we can't stop it either way, can we? Oh man, it's just these Sphinxes. Very frustrating. I suppose I could just kind of accept it in Armageddon. I don't know. I definitely think what we're suffering from is just a lack of units. And we really shouldn't be, but I don't know, it is what it is. Right now we're just trying to create space for a desert. I do not want to give this board up and just accept that we have to clear. I really don't think we should have to clear. But, you know, like, where are the rest of our permanents? That's the issue. Where are the permanents? So we lose at least one battle plan here. No, we lose Fujin. Okay. That's not bad. It's gotten very messy, hasn't it? It's gotten very, very messy. Talking of very messy, do I really have to deal with this? Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely look at our number of permanents. This is just getting a little bit silly. If we could just get to this Sphinx, it is killing us, isn't it? It's really putting in the work. Three times 4. Yeah, 12. We need 12, so just once more. Is that correct? 12, 11, 23. Movement 3. Definitely is annoying, you know, when we went all the way through Greek mythology and we were smashing it, and suddenly we've reached Egyptian mythology, and it's kind of like, what on earth do we do about this? What? My maths was way off. I don't understand how my maths was so off. Did I miss something here? No, we definitely, like, how can you have 4 copies and still find that it's just not enough? I don't know. Yeah, let's definitely have a look at the deck, because we smashed Greek mythology, but that was very irritating. And it wasn't just one match there, it was 2 matches. The loss the first time was very, very irritating. Even in that win, I'm not really happy. That wasn't good enough. If we want to race, we need more than this. Is it? Okay, let's just take these out. Is it just the Fushimi? Should I just replace that with an actual body that we can put on the field? Is that what we need? It definitely felt like it. It felt like we lost that first match because our things just didn't appear, and we were kind of like, can you stop? Like, seriously, come on. Also, we've got the Toyotame because it's at 6. We're not finding. Oh no, I just don't know how to play it. Perhaps that's possible. Yeah, I really don't want to play Okamis though. The only thing I rate is Ningyo. So is it just... That's going to feel pretty bad, but it does mean we've got 6 win conditions now. Well, we've got more win conditions than that, but you know what I mean. Like, we've got 6 bodies. Like, we can finish very, very effectively, I think, with these. I think that has to be an improvement. Toyotame is good in Izanami. I don't know. We'll keep playing it and we'll see if we can find some value, I suppose we'll call it. The third reason I'm not happy about those 2 matches is it definitely feels like we had some opportunities to use Izanami's ability, and it was purely due to my own incompetence that we didn't find like better ways of dealing with that. If nothing else, I should have been able to like at some point get something off the board with a Toyotama. There was plenty of like Basts and Mummies on their side of the field. So, not really good enough. I'm just dissatisfied overall. I think I need to slow down a little bit, kind of get my head in. This is terrible, isn't it? Yeah, because you want to fight for board, I don't think we can afford to do that, can we? Ooh. We already have a win condition in hand, and the question is more like, will ISIS let us do it or not? That actually makes us happy, doesn't it? Battle plan Toyotame will go straight into a Fujin. And then even if the Toyotama doesn't do anything else, we'll still be quite happy with that. Yeah, I'm not complaining too much. We have the Ningyo as well. Okay, with a Ningyo, it is way, way too hard not to do this. Way too hard. You give me the keys to the city, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do? You can't give me 2 battle plans in a Ningyo, not expect me to, like, go, it's time to go in. Oh, it just feels so different, doesn't it? Fujins and Ningyos. Now this is happening. Yeah, Toyotama did enough there, I think. We may consider switching to Obake. Like, if we just don't find targets for Toyotama in the next 3 mythologies, we might just switch it for Obake, because Obake doesn't die, and it'll do a similar thing, you know, in the background. Except it, you know, we won't be able to sacrifice it for anything. Like, Obake is going to beat what, like a mummy or a minotaur? That's it. That's not worth it. Like, Toyotama at least is something that is offering really good return and is also great sacrificial material. I feel less tilted now. After we've made those changes, I just feel a little bit better. It makes sense, and then, you know, we went into the next match and it worked straight away. So I feel kind of vindicated in what we were doing. Sometimes you've got to make these changes. I guess I've still got like a bit of Tsukiyomi stuck on me, where I'm just kind of like, oh, well, you know, like, no permanence, all miracles, it'll be okay. Maybe I just need to like get my eye in a bit and be like, oh no, we're back in normal lands now. We're not in magic land where everything's discounted. You need to be reasonable about these things. Kind of looks like Ra's lost already though. I mean, she's not getting into us. She's not doing anything. I really do hate that card. I have to say, like, it irritates me so much seeing that card. Just seeing that card irritates me. Ooh. Oh, this is filthy. Yeah. Oh, that is filthy. That is disgusting, isn't it? You are a disgusting person. But I mean, Ra can't win now. Like, it's over. You know, it was a valiant effort, but now it's over. It's just done. Like, you can't beat this. Okay. Yeah. We'll protect our win conditions, and then the mummies can always just generate a bit more for us if we feel like that's something we need. Yeah. Ra, you know, like, went high there, went really, really high with that flow of the Nile. It was quite nice, but the actual, you know, kind of like devotion to damage was so poor. I mean, she just had nothing that was worth it. Like, what are you going to attack with all that devotion? Like with mummies and leviathans? Skip it. You know, like that's not a threat. That's ridiculous. So as long as we could just like put down the Fujin and protect the battle plan, we were going to just roll them up bit by bit. This looks like a pretty good hand for us. Yeah, they've started well, but I'm pretty sure that we're miles ahead here. Yeah, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and just say we're miles ahead here. Battle plan generates less, but it means Toyotama's closer to the action, so easy trade-off, kind of. Pharaoh Ningyo is also gonna do some serious damage if Isis doesn't pay attention. Yeah, that's not enough though. It does block my Toyotama though, which is good. Good for me. 4/4. Is Toyotama cheaper? No. 4, 3 times 3, 9. 4, 3, 7. 7 on 14, 23. Don't we want the obelisk though? Isn't the obelisk like the valuable thing here? Not circuit. Oh, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I've gotten this very, very wrong. How did I get this so wrong? I should have just gone for the obelisk. I don't know how my maths came out so wrong there. I'm a little bit irritated. By a little bit irritated, I mean very, very irritated. Yeah, we screwed that up for ourselves. That's really stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. I don't know how I got that so wrong. But we honestly deserve to lose this. We really messed up. Like, seriously, seriously messed up. Yeah, we might have just thrown this whole game. I could have attacked the obelisk. Instead I put myself right next to the circuit. Like, that's just asking for trouble. That's so stupid. So silly of me. Ah. Oh, I'm going to be hitting. Oh, just. This is really, really bad. I don't know what has happened to me. I'm playing like trash. It's actually embarrassing. Playing this badly. It really isn't the mythology and it isn't the deck. I'm just playing very badly. Maybe we really can't fight on this. It's starting to feel that way, right? There is just too much value in this circuit, there really is. But it means we just get absolutely screwed. Like, we are so far behind, it's getting very irritating. I think we just have to let the Taisho go. There's nothing we can do about it, there really isn't. Yeah. We're playing to Seaquake. Oh, crap. I'd rather play to Armageddon, but I just don't have anything. Okay, are we playing to that? Oh, this is tough. I feel like we should be playing to Armageddon. Oh crap, nice one. Well, at least we're using Izanami's ability, yeah? And now it's just a question of how the hell do we get out of this? And the answer seems to be play to Armageddon. We haven't got any other option. I suppose we could play to Mummy. But that's 16, isn't it? That's 20. Investment of 20 just to take out the statue. When there's a Pharaoh's Plague on the field, we're losing. Apparently against ISIS, we definitely lose. You know, this kind of race, it's just not good. Not good for us at all. So let's just start again, rethink things. Maybe I'm just letting my pride kind of get in the way. Like, now that we have a deck that I'm like, oh, let's race. You know, like I really want to push things. But we weren't winning this race. We were never going to win this race. That is the biggest issue here. We were never going to win this race. And we just needed to be realistic about it. We weren't going to beat her, you know, like for a straight race. We needed to put pedal to the metal and actually get, you know, like into mass clearing. You know, she threw down the monuments. That should have been it. Should have stopped being so stupid. Very irritated about that. Yeah, game's so much easier now. Oh, here you go. Perfect. Finally, we're using Izanami in a natural habitat. We're actually making like some good exchanges. That actually made a difference. Finally, we can point to Izanami and say this is her ability. This is what she wants to do. Nice. Whatever I do, it's going to push someone away. Okay, so we win next turn. Yeah, that makes me happy. Finally, we're finding like these little spots where we can use Izanami's ability, and I can demonstrate how it offers you, you know, like strategic and tactical options that you don't otherwise have with other goddesses. Like that was literally a spot where, due to her ability, we managed to Toyotame one, and then we just then we sacrificed Toyotame, got rid of 2 mummies for the price of a single 6 cost that was dying anyway. And that freed up space for my mummy to then move in, and then there was no space to put units. Yeah, my pride is definitely getting in the way. It feels like we should be able to fight just because Ra has less base devotion than us. So some part of me, I think, is definitely like, oh no, like of course we should race. Well, no, because it's insane mode, and she will start faster than you, and you do need to be reasonable and actually think things through. You can't be stupid about this. Though having said that, this might be over already. Yeah, what does she do about this? Nothing. She can't do anything. Three times nine, 9, 18, 27. Is that correct? No, it's two, isn't it? Okay. Ningyo, man, Ningyo. Just vicious. Super mega vicious. That was quick. That was really quick. Also, our general like gameplay ability is rising. Like, I am pleased. We're much better player than we were like 5, 6 campaigns ago. We kind of saw just from like turn 1 to 3 that that game looked very, very over. I'll play first, and you give me this crap. Oh, great! No, I don't want. I don't want it. I don't want it. Double battle plan, but no unit and no way to dig. No. Crap. Yeah, worst case comes to the worst. Then at least we've got mummies, so we've got some reusable fodder. We can put something down. We'll take that as well, because for some reason ISIS has decided they've lost their mind. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. That is literally throwing the game. I don't know why she does that. It's so stupid. Why do that? Just makes no sense. It really doesn't. Like, you are throwing the game. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, isn't it? 6, 14. So it's straight through. Yeah, get rid of that desert. Everybody hates these, I think. This is why we like the card though, because it's so good. Oh yeah, because of battle plan. We've got the 2 over. Nice. Cost you 5 to move. What on earth? Why? Why does it cost you 5 to move? That's ridiculous. Yeah. Um, we might. This is difficult. Yeah, I don't mind the Taisha. I don't mind it taking out the Taisha. I mind it taking out the battle plan. So we're obviously playing to see Quake here. Oh. Okay, this is a good one actually. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Should we just do it anyway? Like, I'm gonna Seaquake anyway, just because we can. Fantastic. That makes me feel good, even though it affects like nothing. That really doesn't achieve anything. It makes no difference. Oh, because of ISIS. Oh, crap. I'm so stupid, man. I'm so stupid. I'm just the stupidest person in the world. Why do I not pay attention to these things? Really? Okay. Oh, I'm just the dumbest person in the world, aren't I? We're playing really bad. I don't know why I'm so distracted. This is irritating me just because there is no like cause for it. Like nothing happened. All that happened is I had some lunch. It's the weekend. I decided to relax. I had some lunch. Now suddenly I'm just playing like trash, and I don't know why. Even that was a mistake. That was the wrong mummy. Because now they can advance to the desert if we're not careful. Luckily for us, they are not capable of doing that because they are incompetent. Yeah, see? Straight to the desert. 3 times 8, 8, 16, 24. Is that correct? Okay. Wow, this Ningyo is putting in some serious work. What an improvement in the deck. All we did was just put in 2 Ningyo. So we just had some more bodies on board that could offer a threat. But this is kind of crazy, isn't it? Our win rate is still very positive in this mythology. I just feel like I don't know, like I'm just irritated or like I'm itchy or something. We're just not playing well. I guess it's gonna like we've played so many campaigns. There was bound to be like a campaign where we were just kind of off a little bit, just not quite on, switched on. Okay, I've said so many times that set is like a B tier. God, it's still tough just because this is insane mode. Like part of the reason she's B tier is because she has that 5 base generation and no way to really soup it up. But oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, if you had the Egyptian, okay. Did not think they had anything else in hand. So that is definitely irritating for me. So I thought it was done. If we're lucky, we will find exactly what we need, and then we can Taisha the Egyptian statue away. That'd be nice. But I mean, look at this. It looks like we're playing to Earthquake. Let's be honest here. Armageddon. The Seaquake's probably what we miss, right? This is ridiculous. But it won't make a difference, will it? No. Do this to protect the Ningyo, but... Oh no! We've literally just given Set the Osiris. Oh god, we just threw the game. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Screw this. I'm just so bad. I'm such a bad player. We literally just gave her the game. Oh my god. My only defense is that it throws a random card, but... Oh my god. Like, of all things, man. Of all things. Oh, disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. So stupid. How stupid can you possibly be? There's nothing we want to throw here. Oh crap. If my maths is correct though, 5 times 8, 30. 36. 36 plus 4, 40. 40. 10. Common sense says you just Armageddon here and you forget about it. And then you just force set to play all over again. Right? 40. 14. Crap. 20. I think it might literally be 40. 14. 22, 24, 34, 44. Okay, yeah. So I would be killing myself if I did that. Much as I'd like to, like throw a mummy in there and buy myself some time, this isn't that sort of deck. So the best we can do is just force set to start again with even bigger devotion disadvantage than the first time. Oh, well, no, I don't know. Like, to be fair, Ningyo does discard a card at random. We did not realise that it was going to send the Osiris. But we could have at least made her work for it. I just didn't think things through. What is wrong with me? Seriously, what is going on here? Like, I'm just... So it's about denial. If we use Izanami here, then we lose out on a significant amount of the... Yeah, but Set is struggling more than we are, so the ratio of devotion is correct. Yeah, because it takes him to 16. Soul extraction? No. Yeah. Great. So there will be a revival here. No soul extraction. How has this happened? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah. Exactly the... And we can't get to the statue either. No, the movement was pointless, wasn't it? Ah, that sucks. But the Osiris is on the wrong side of us. Yeah. I think it really is just like Rise of the Pharaohs. If I Rise of the Pharaohs all the way through, I think Fujin... Because we really need the Great Desert, that's the thing. Like, Rise of the Pharaohs could take us to 27. Fujin really must destroy this obelisk though, but that's 20. Which puts us just short of Great Desert. So I could destroy one mummy. And then Great Desert. Yeah, awkward. Okay, I mean we can Great Desert here. So at least next time we've got a clearer path, but oh my god, like Ningyo just sending it to the graveyard has just screwed my whole life up. Yeah, and we got the desert down too late as well. This is done. We can't do anything. Well, no, that's not true. Like, the reason this has happened is just because we couldn't find soul extraction. There's no point exaggerating. A large part of this was just no soul extraction. So now we need to buy time until we've got a soul extraction or a desert in hand. Okay, this is our best opportunity. 26. It'd be great if we could put the Fujin down, but that's 37. 37, 35. Yeah. We need to do it because Set has already made it quite clear that they're just going to wait until they hit 20 so they can hit Osiris. And Osiris is just too much of a game winner for them. So we must do this. And now we need to like race to Set. All we need is soul extraction or desert. Set is back at the basic. Like, it's done. We just need, I mean, we barely need anything at this point. Yeah, we actually want that to happen though. Our difference is so great here. Okay, we've got the extraction. This game is now over. We've got the extraction, so this was a very long, stupid battle, wasn't it? And as usual, I really only have myself to blame. Like, we knew what Set's plan was, and we were trying to race, but you know, like, why? Why are you trying to race? There's no need for it at all. There's no call for it. It's just stupid. Don't race, plain and simple. There's a plan for you. Just don't race. This is taking a while though. Still, we've got it. We just, you know, it's just going to take a while, isn't it? What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. Genuinely frustrated. If I just put Fujin down, at least we'd have made him work for it. He'd have had to put his own Osiris in the grave. And that would have brought us just a bit more time. Talking of this. To hell with that. Our win rate is still good. That was just frustrating. I really need to learn my lesson. I'm just forcing it, you know. I'm trying to force base races and, you know, like devotion races, but I mean, Set does not care if you're developing more devotion than them. You really like. I just need to be. I need to stop thinking so much about my goddess and actually think about the matchup here. I am very, very happy that we're finally like using Izanami's abilities, but my actual, you know, like I'm very dissatisfied with my own level of play here. I'll take a break after this. I don't know what is like. Oh, I'm just not happy. Like this just isn't good. It just isn't an acceptable level of gameplay. Okay. Yeah, we're taking this just because one of the dangers of Ra is she just jumps on you straight away, and you can't really do anything. So just the ability to immediately throw down units is pretty invaluable, actually. And it kind of looks like she wants to fight us, so I kind of feel like it'd be rude to say no. 22. 22 is enough to destroy that Egyptian pyramid. Isn't it also enough for Ningyo though? Yeah, but Fujin's beefier. Yeah, because of the health we want Fujin. Got it. Oh, this is still scary. If we can just get to the pyramid, it really is about the pyramid right now. But I wouldn't say no to. I was about to say I wouldn't say no to a Seaquake. We actually have a Seaquake though, so I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? Oh, here we go. We needed to get to the pyramid. We got to the pyramid. That is what we're talking about. Oh, that is the perfect example. I have to link that. Finally, we've just found like a great example of Izanami's ability. That literally allowed us to get to the pyramid. Our Seaquake looks so good right now. Our Seaquake looks so good. I mean, we don't have to Seaquake. I do have to like definitely link that though. That is just such a good example of Izanami's ability. Okay, we're definitely Seaquaking now, aren't we? Are we not? Ra can't do anything. Yeah, this is all just pointless. Like, you're not achieving anything. Again? That's a bit too ridiculous, even for me. 8 times 5, 40? Well, you're not creating 40, are you? And if we were going to take the risk about soul extraction last turn, we can just take the same risk. That's not a big deal, is it? Oh, GG. Good luck getting out of this one. Yeah, we are so good at this game. Not actually true, but this one kind of matchup I can point to confidently and just say, yeah, actually, you know what? Like in this match, we did actually play well. I'm happy with the way we played. We smashed it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm just so happy about the... That was such a great example of Izanami's ability to just do things that you cannot do with any other goddess, and why I consider her like top tier. It We got straight to the pyramid, which meant when we sea quaked, there was nothing available. Like, we took the whole board away, and then when we built up, they had nothing. If the pyramid had been on there, and then we'd cleared the board, except, you know, like with sea quakes, the pyramid would still be there, and we would have been so far behind in that race. You know, it was rubbish until the end. And then the end made it worth it, because the whole point is to like help people and show how to use goddesses. That just that last match, like that little moment makes it worth it. We've been here for an hour, and I've been very annoyed and just like, I don't know, like it's just itchy or something. Like there's sand in my t-shirt. I don't know, but that last match was really, really pleasing. It was just like the perfect example of Izanami that we've been searching for. We were very disappointed in Greek mythology because we smashed it. We didn't actually need to show Izanami. And our win rate is good as well. Like, again, we had like a good win rate. We barely needed to use Izanami, but it was so key in that last match that, yeah, okay, yeah, it's all right. You know what? I mean, that's what you can say, right? Sometimes like all the pain is worth it. You just find exactly what you're looking for, and we found it in that last one. So good job me. Pat myself on the back for the frustration.